Tucked away along the northern coast of California is a land of giants, not fairy tale giants, but some of the oldest and tallest living organisms on Earth, coast redwood trees. These trees are called redwoods because their bark and heartwood have a reddish-brown color. The coast redwoods can grow to over 350 feet tall and have a diameter of over 20 feet. This means that some of these trees are the same length as a football field, including the end zones. Fossil evidence suggests that there were coast redwoods during the time of the dinosaurs in the Jurassic period. Even though Native American tribes have lived in the area for hundreds of years, they would not cut down these trees, but instead would use fallen trees. During the era of westward expansion, which brought more settlers to this area in the 1840s, the settlers used their axes to make use of this seemingly abundant supply of wood. A few people tried to gain protection for the redwoods, but their efforts to persuade Congress were unsuccessful. Unfortunately, by 1890, most of this area would become privately owned through shady land deals, and the logging would grow worse. By the end of World War I, only 15% of the oldest trees were still standing, and conservationists knew that something must be done to protect these silent giants. In the early 1920s, California created several state parks to protect the remaining coast redwoods, and in 1968, Congress protected more of the area and created the Redwoods National Park. Redwoods have unique features that form on their trunks called burls. These burls are unsprouted tissue that contain the tree's exact genetic code and can help the trees reproduce. So even though these bumpy, twisted masses can take on some interesting shapes, they have also helped these trees survive throughout the centuries. The Redwoods National and State Parks are also an important ecosystem. This area is home to over 200 different animals, including Roosevelt elk and black bears, 800 species of plants, and over 400 birds call the vast expanse of these branches home. Today, you can join the over 1 million annual visitors and experience these majestic giants for yourself at Redwoods National Park in Northern California.